đạo hàm hợp nhất. First order derivative is the same. F prime, F0, the same. If we set delta x by x minus x0, we can derive the limit here by this. Sometimes you can denote the delta x by the x0 plus the delta x minus fx0. We can denote by the delta x. Delta x and delta x is called increment. Delta x increment is that mean số ra của x. Delta f increment in f is that mean số ra của f. To continue, when delta f tends to 0, we have the increment f tend to df and df is that mean differential f. df differential f vi phân của f và vi phân của x. Differential vi phân differential. Okay, now let me give you an example. We have a function f(x) equal x squared. x0 is equal 1. We want to check the function f have a derivative at x0 equal 1 or not. You want to check. If you want to check the function f have a derivative at x0 or not, we need to estimate the limit here. Is it or not? Now you can see the limit f tends to x0 1. Fx minus fx0 over x minus x0. Okay, this maybe we can replace x0 by 1. I think you know fx is equal to x squared. So we can replace here by x squared. Okay, f1 by 1. So the limit here is become x tends to 1, x squared minus 1 over f minus 1.
X bình trừ 1
We
tức
can
là
deduce
x trừ 1 x trừ 1 nhân với x cộng 1, vậy hai cái x trừ 1 trừ đi hết của x cộng 1.
x tends to 1, x plus 1.
Nhưng mà cái này nó là x này. X trừ 1 thôi đúng không? X trừ 1 thôi.
Okay.
Thằng bình
I
của
think very easy to see the limit here is equal to. When the limit here exists, we can denote the value of limit here by f prime x0. So 2 equals to the f prime 1. Okay, we have f prime 1 equal to f prime 1 equal to. Does that mean the function f have a derivative at f equals 0? Okay, sorry, f1.
F1
f prime 1 equal to.
x cộng 1 chúng ta rút gọn đến tính giá ví dụ như thì sẽ là bằng x đúng không?
What happened?
Bằng x
If you can replace the x value,
min của x thì nó
It's
thay
not
một
one.
vào đấy, thay một một cộng một là
If x value is not 1, you think the function f
cái
have a
với cái
derivative
x
of
em
x
từ đây
value?
chỉ áp dụng được cho nhân với chia thôi, nó cộng cho.
What happens if x value is not 1? You think the function f have a derivative of x value? Yes. Okay. For all x value belongs to reasonable sets, we always have the function f have a derivative of x value. I think you can activate the derivative of function f of x value always equal to x value. Very easy to check. Okay? Very easy to check.
Nào là người ta cùng khách em chị em thôi. Cái này là
Okay. Now
cái
continue.
trước. Mỗi cái kia là mới đúng không?
The derivative of x zero. It matches to the limit x tend to x zero. X tend to x zero, it may be the one side of x zero. The similar to function, imagine to the one side derivative the same. It matches to the limit here x tend to x zero from the one side. This may be from the left hand side, from the right hand side. Okay? We have the one side derivative, one side derivative. Okay, we have the one side derivative. When x tends to x zero from the one side, we have the right hand derivative and left hand derivative. Okay, this way on. X tends to x zero from the left or right hand derivative. Sorry, left and right hand side. Right hand side.
Left hand.
We can denote left hand side by f prime minus f zero. Right hand derivative by f prime plus f zero. Chúng ta đọc là cộng là plus, cũng đọc của lớp nhé.
Glass.
Plus. Hoặc có thể tra từ điển nó đọc là plus, nó là chữ A không phải chữ ơ. Nhé. F gram plus f zero. F gram minus f zero. We have the relationship between the two side derivative and one side derivative. You can see two side derivative exist if and only two one side derivative exist and equal. Okay. In this case, we can activate two side derivative by this. Okay, two side derivative is equal. This property, the relationship between two side derivative and one side derivative. Okay, now let me give you an example. We have a function f defined by f equal x if x less than 0 is equal x squared if the x greater or equal 0. 0. We want to find the f gram at x 0. F gram 0. F gram minus 0. Okay. Now, let me find derivative here. You want to check derivative here exists or not?
Cái f7 không sẽ là cái x bình. Đây. Vậy xong thay x không. Đạo hàng nó gì thay là
You can see the most of zero, the function f have a different formula. Different formula.
chính là x bình.
If you want to find the two sides
này bằng
derivative,
không.
f tend to epsilon. We don't know the formula for opposite f. So if you want to check the two side derivative here exist or not, I think you need to check the one side derivative exist or not. Okay? Does that mean you need to find the right hand derivative and left hand derivative?
Này là từ phải.
Okay?
Từ phải sao vậy đâu là phải thằng x
Have you
bình.
find the one side derivative before you check the existence of two side derivative?
Như này luôn chị. Đây đúng không? Chính là dùng hai thằng này thay hết bằng không, vậy thì nó bằng không hết này. Không trừ. X không trừ đạo hàm của x không trừ nó là bằng một không. Một. Thằng này là 2x. 2x. Thay x bằng không hả? Vậy nó đều bằng không hết. Này bằng không. Vậy thằng này bằng không, thằng này bằng một. Vậy thì kia không tương đương. Vậy thì là f phải x không nó không tương đương nhau. Vậy thì f phải x không. Vậy thì thằng này cũng chính là 2x à, chứ không bằng không nữa. Vậy thì thằng từ vậy có như bỏ này đi đã nhá. Coi như là mình vừa mới xác định được hai thằng này. Vậy bây giờ mình tìm thằng f phải x không nên là bây giờ mình làm theo
Now, we find the one side derivative function. So first we need to find the right hand derivative function of x0. It's based on reflection. It must include the limit x tends to 0 plus fx minus fx0. F0 is over x minus x0. Okay?
vẫn bằng không. Vậy chị em đây là tại sao mình phải làm theo đúng không?
Now, the limit here is passing to the x tends to 0 from the right hand side. From the right hand side. Does that mean f tends to 0 and f greater than 0? F greater than 0, does that mean we use the formula
X square.
to estimate the derivative? It equals the limit f tends to 0 plus, then use the formula here, x squared
X bình trên
minus
0.
0 it belongs to this part. So we continue in the formula also. Okay. F0 is equals 0. Minus 0 is over f minus 0. Okay? You can redo to estimate the value here is equals 0. Okay? Now, continue. We find the left hand derivative of the limit. 1. Yeah, the similar. So 1. 1. Then finally, we check the existence of the two side derivative. Two side derivative. Two side derivative exist if and only if two one side derivative exist at equal.
It's not
But the two value here is not equal.
mình làm đúng
Not
không?
equal. And doesn't exist the equal 0. Doesn't exist. Okay? Doesn't exist. Okay? We need to find two side derivative and one side derivative.
được cách thứ ba là bạn ạ.
Now, continue, we have some convention for derivative. Now, you can see the function f is said to be differentiable. Differentiable is mean khả vi. Khả vi là từ Hán Việt, nghĩa là khả vi tức là có vi phân hoặc là có đạo này. F is said to be differentiable at x0 if z exists at around x0. Is mean the function f have a derivative at x0. Imagine to differentiable. To continue, we listen to the function f have a derivative on open interval ab. If f has derivative at the own point f belongs to open interval ab. Imagine to the derivative on the set. So finally, it mentions to the derivative of closed interval ab. Closed interval ab. I think you know closed interval ab. When we choose the x0 a and b, okay, x tend to x0. X tend to a is that mean x tend to a from the right hand side. So when we mention to the derivative on closed interval ab, okay, it means to do the left hand derivative at b and right hand derivative at a. Okay, so similar to continuous function. To continue, we mention to the tangent line and normal line. Tangent line tiếp tuyến, normal line pháp tuyến. Okay. Based on the derivative, we can find the tangent line and normal line of function at the point belong to graph function. In this one, no detail. The tangent line of the graph function at the point f(x0) have this form. Why? If f equals f(x0) plus f prime x0 times s minus x0, the formula for tangent line. The similar, you can see the equation for normal line. I think you can see tangent line and tangent line. Normal line. Okay? Normal line is to go through this point M. Perpendicular tangent line. Perpendicular vuông góc. Perpendicular vuông góc. Okay. In particular, if the limit here is f for interior, we always have the tangent line at this point, all the way perpendicular to x-axis, parallel to y-axis. Okay, in particular, when the value here is equal interior, it's not finite. We have the problem. Now, let me give you a example. We consider the function fx is equal x squared. x0 is equal 1. We have the point direct to x0. The 1, it belongs to the graph function. We want to find the tangent lines. We want to find the tangent line function at this point M. We based on the equation here to find the equation for tangent line. I think you can see y is equal fx0. Okay, 1. f1 plus the f prime 1 times the x minus 1. Okay, I think it estimates f1 equal 1. f prime 1, f prime 1.
2x
Okay, we can use the previous example. You can see f prime 1 equals to.
trừ
So plus 2 times x minus 1. Okay, so we can rewrite as 2x minus 1. Okay, we have the equation for the next class. Instead, we can apply the formula here to find the normalized.
tìm nó là tìm cái đường bình thường cái gì do là fx không
Now, do exercise 2. Exercise, okay, exercise 3. Now, compute f prime 1. You know the formula fx is equal. Now, estimate the f prime 1.
chua h phải lại một khi nào thì là giá trị thuộc đây là giá trị thuộc đây bây giờ cái nhưng mà như vậy thì đây cái thằng này phải là này chính là thằng này một mà hai bằng một vậy thì thằng này là 2x trừ 5 mình thay cái mỏng 1 đúng không? 1 nhân 2 bằng 2 trừ 3 tăng hết.
Còn ấy còn mình xem mỗi cái đấy nó không tồn tại mình xem luôn các vậy một cấp
Tôi trừ á xem trái phải á
xem mình chia xem nó có cùng bằng trừ 3 không, nếu mà cùng bằng trừ 3 thì ok cái là bằng trừ 3.
tính trái phải là cái công thức gì
Dùng một thì là dùng cái ở dưới, một cộng thì một trừ thì là dưới, một cộng một cái ở trên.
không ý vậy là cũng
Cái
công thức thôi.
Okay, the function a constantly here and the two formula. So if you want to find f prime at 1, you listen to the two side derivative. I think you need to activate the one side derivative first. You need to find the one side derivative first.
Chắc không phải sẽ bằng lem của họ.
We have the formula for that. The limit x tends to 1 plus x minus x1 over x minus 1 is equal x tends to 1 from the right hand side. Is that means the x greater than 1? Okay, x greater than 1. Okay, I think you need the formula greater than 1 is equal to the limit x tends to 1 plus 8x is equal x squared minus the 5x plus the 4 minus f1 1. I think the 1 is belongs to this one. So we have the f1 equal 0. 0. So we can replace by 0. 0. You can do the f1 over x minus 1. Okay, in that case, we can divide the limit here by, okay, we can reduce here for x plus 4. It's minus 4. It's minus 4. So when x tends to 1, we have value here tends to the negative 3. Cái này thường người ta sẽ đọc là negative 3, tức là âm 3. Còn các bạn sẽ đọc là minus 3 nữa sau này. Nhé, minus 3 sau này. Bình thường thì công sẽ đọc là negative 3. Okay, now continue to define the left hand derivative at 1. What can you? Left hand to say is equal equals the limit x tends to 1 minus x minus f1 over x minus 1 is equal the limit x tends to 1 minus. Okay, I think the x tends to 1 minus, does that mean x less than 1? X less than 1, we need the formula. We need the formula to estimate 2x minus 2 minus, okay, I think the f1 equals 0. Minus 0 is over x minus 1. X minus 1 is equal the limit 2x minus 1 over x minus 1 when x tends to 1. 10 to 1. Okay, we have the constant. We take out the limit notation. I think we have the property the limit x minus x tends to 0 is equal natural log x. I think you know the property. We have the property. We have the property. Of course, that is a positive. So you can see when x tends to 1, when x tends to 1, we have value here tends to 0. Tends to 0. So value here is equal to natural log 2. Okay, we by the property to estimate. We need to find the one side derivative, right hand derivative, left hand derivative. Unfortunately, two here is not equal.
It's different.
Not equal. Not equal, so we based on the property two side limit. Two side derivative exist if only one side derivative exist and equal, but it's not equal. So we can have a conclusion. Two side derivative doesn't exist. Okay? Doesn't exist. Yes, this is x prime f1. Okay, I think that example today. Let's stop now.
Đúng vậy.